What's up, boys and girls? This is Bruno here with Team UTY, and today I'm going to go over with you guys on my updated deck list for Yubel post Legacy of Destruction. By the way, guys, we just got this playmat today at the sneak peek as well. And also, thank you so much, Game Haven West Jordan, for holding an awesome sneak peek event. There was like a lot of players, probably like around 40-ish, I would say. And by the way, guys, I would say I went pretty much undefeated during the whole event. I only had a draw at my first game. By the way, let's go ahead and take a look at my games that I had. So game 1 I played against Labyrinth, and that was 1-1. If I had paid more attention to time, instead of going like into Omnigate rank 10, I could have gone into like just a burn, which this deck it's very easily gone into burn, so it's hard for us losing time like that. And I wasn't paying much attention. It was the first game. Game 2 I played against Mikunko. By the way, game 1 against Lab I also lost dice roll. Game 2 against Mikunko I lost dice roll, but he made me go first. But I was able to set a broken board with Colossus and field and everything, and he couldn't out it. So that was a 2-0, very, like, not that hard actually, because of what I'm going to show you guys right now that I play in the deck. Game 3, round 3 I went against a Voiceless Voice. I won the dice roll against that one, which was good, and I went first at my whole board. Very easy game. Game 2, he won the game. He laid like a lot of interruptions on the board, and by one card I couldn't like make the game 2-0, but 2-1 still won the game. And game 3, the last round, I played against Melodious, and I lost the dice roll, but I was still able to 2-0 the guy with this deck, which is just incredible and amazing. But let's go ahead and take a look at my deck profile on what I'm playing on the main deck, and I'm gonna explain like some stuff and why I'm playing like this as well. So obviously, we're gonna be playing 3 Samsara. Samsara is just your starter pretty much. It goes into your full combo now, which is insane, and I love this card so much. It's also a interruption and sometimes a tribute fodder during end phase if you need for the OG Yubel. So really good. And then we also have Spirit Yubel, which is insane. Protects you from not dying on battle phase, and sometimes backlashes into your opponent and you actually end up winning the game, which is absolutely insane. But this searches like your Yubel, like Nightmare Pain and whatever, so this card is insane. And then we also play the 1 OG Yubel and the 1 Terror Incarnate, because that's the only 2 you want to play. You want to play the 3rd brick because it's really bad. And then we also ended up playing just 2 Squirmer. It's just a common, and this card is absolutely insane to dodge targeting. When you summon like Spirit Yubel, they try to like imperm this, and you can just go ahead, chain this to summon and pop Yubel, so you like don't get targeted, you know. It's pretty good. And then we also played 2 Dark Beckoning Beast, just because it searches one of the best cards, which is Open of Spirit Gates. That works with this deck. Actually, the way that the Dark Beckoning Beast engine works in this deck is absolutely insane. We also decided to play 1 Shavara because the quick effect, same thing, you can dodge, help you dodge targeting, so pretty good. And then the last 2 cards that most people will not see this coming was actually 1 Thunder Dragon Hawk and 1 Thunder Dragon Dark. Those cards were absolutely insane with the Colossus, and being able to banish this from your deck with Mature Chronicle is just insane, guys. And for the last monsters in the main deck, we played 3 Shifters. That is our only hand trap to decide to play with the whole game, and it paid off because this card is absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and take a look at the spells right now. So newest card in the deck, Nightmare Throne. This card is absolutely insane, and you just gotta play the 3. You want to see this in your opening. It searches for any of your Fiends 0/0. It can be Dark Beckoning Beast, it can be Spirit Yubel, it can be Samsara, it can be like so many cards, this card. And the effect that when a Yubel monster leaves the field, you know, just you'll be able to like just summon another one is absolutely insane. So this card is just amazing. And we also played a 4th copy with Terraforming, so gotta play it. And then for another 3 off, we have Triple Nightmare Pain. This card is insane, honestly, and this is just crazy because destroys a dark in your hand or field and allows you to search into a Yubel card like that mentions it, you know, a Yubel 1 card that mentions it. So this card is just insane in my opinion. And then the single Mature Chronicle, so you can banish those Thunder Dragon cards and like, or search Super Poly, or destroy a card in the field. This card does so much. It has so many applications for this card in the game. And then we also play double, open the Spirit Gates. I thought about bumping Heroes 3, but you gotta have Dark Beckoning Beast on the deck to be able to activate this. And if you play too many of these guys, you actually end up breaking. So I decided to do 2-2, and I think that's mostly fine. We decided to play 1-for-1. It does conflict with Shifter. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It did not come up today where it would conflict, but sometimes it does. So just be aware of that, because you gotta discard a monster to the graveyard specifically. And then another card that felt so good to play in this deck was Triple Allure of Darkness. My gosh, this card is good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And my last game, actually, I was able to activate Allure of Darkness and banish Thunder Dragon Dark from my hand. And, you know, just like free Colossus, like if you have those two, you know. So this card is just insane in my opinion. Like going into your Super Poly as well, you know, like it's just insane. So triple Super Poly. If you see a deck list, they're playing only one Super Poly or two, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, don't play that. You gotta play through this, because this card is one of the best board breakers in the game. And we do have the best Super Poly targeter, which is this guy right here. Okay, let's go into the traps right now. So we play one Eternal Favorite in one chamber, because that's revives, and this one, like this one is insane. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is pretty much a Super Poly as well, but I did not use the effect at all to like fusion summon, but I did use the effect to like revive a Yubel monster like once per turn pretty much. So this was like insane fodder for the deck, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And then we have 4 more cards, 4 more traps. We played triple Skill Drain. I'm glad they did not hit this in a ban list, because this card is absolutely broken for this deck. There's so many loops you can do with this. If you have Skill Drain plus Nightmare Pain Field, and you have any Yubel monster, you can just like loop the attacks. If your opponent has a monster with more than 2700 attack, pretty much you can just like punch like 3 times per game, like in your own turn. So this is insane. Just loops your materials. And last card, I did not see it all today, but this card is good, Rivalry Warlord. So this is more like of a control deck, and Rivalry does not hurt as much. It can for sure hurt because of what you're playing, but if you see Rivalry, you just gotta play smart, you know, like just go more into the Unchained package. That's pretty much what you gotta do. Okay, so that's it for the main deck. 41 cards. Not really much that I would cut in the deck, but I love playing the 41, so it worked really well. Okay, extra deck, we'll go a little faster on that. We play double Loving Defender because it's the best Super Poly target. I only summoned this actually once in the whole event, to be honest, but I mean, actually no, I summoned twice. My mistake, summoned twice, but I mean, it is a good card. And then Garura summoned twice, and Mud Dragon summoned once, so this is pretty good, honestly. If you're gonna ask me, like, Mud Dragon is like sometimes better than Garura, just because the targeting protection that this brings you is absolutely insane. And for the last fusion, we also play 1 Thunder Dragon Colossus. Like I say, this is the new card that just got limited, and this card is just absolutely insane in my opinion. I love playing this card right now. We play 1 Yama, we play 1 Rage, because it's just like the standard like little board, you know, like, and then you go into 1 Little Knight because it's a free banish. Like, it's like, this is like 3 interruptions with Little Knight, which is insane. 1 Cracker, 1 Blackluster Soldier of Chaos. Summoned this only once, and Appaloosa I did not summon at all, so it's a flex spot, I would say, but this one here is just good because it cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects, so it's really hard to deal with this if you make this a 4500 attack. It's just like a Chaos Angel on steroids in my opinion. It's like a Dragoon in my opinion, dude. It's insane. And then 4 cards left in the extra deck. We have the new one, Varudras. This card is it's an Omnigate. That's all I gotta tell you guys right now. It's an Omnigate, and this card is broken. It helps the deck so much. And then, like I said, we can make a burn strategies, which is Gustav Max and this guy here and this right here. So okay, let me show you guys the last card as well. It's Typhon, just to let you guys know, it's a Fiend as well. But guys, this is insane. And the reason why, like, most people would think like, oh, they're all 0/0s, like if they haven't seen like much of my strategy, like I can just pretty much, sorry, if they like think that I can't OTK them, I'll summon 2 level 10s, burn for 2000, make this on top, detach, goes to 6000, and 1 punch them like for game, because 2000 plus 6 is 8. So here we go, completely like obliterate with this strategy. So mandatory to play those cards because you can get rid of like so many crazy stuff with that. Side deck, I'll go really fast on those as well. So we're playing triple Nibiru, triple Drawn Lockbird, double Ash, triple Cosmic Cyclone, and I was gonna play triple evenly, but I couldn't find my third evenly, so I decided just to play like a imperm randomly, and the last card was Anti-Spell Fragrance, which in my opinion is insane as well, but I did not side this at all the whole day. I was like, you know, it's fine. I guess I have like better floodgates, you know, and this deck plays a lot of spells, so I was like, you know, just gotta play some different stuff. But evenly, never seen Cosmic today, seen Ash, and I seen Nib, but I didn't use Nib at all, so that's pretty much it. And guys, I think that's pretty much it for the deck, honestly. Like I say, sneak peek like was fun. I had a lot of fun this event because Yubel is like insane right now, and I love playing this deck, and I recommend you playing as well and test these out. This is a more control type engine, but you know, it's Yubel, it's a archetype from 2008, 10, whatever, and you know, I'm glad to see more support that is actually playable and not like a support that's like just bad. But thanks so much for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. And just for those that are like wondering why skill drain and why you should play skill drain, it's because, like I said already, you can dodge targeting super easily. Most of your stuff, it's already able to like dodge that, but let me show you guys right now. So pretty much some sort of load is obviously like on summon, like it doesn't do anything, but you can go ahead, activate effect, tribute itself, and summon from deck. So you can summon Spirit Yubel, and you can activate the effect. And if you do have Squirmer in hand now, you can just go chain 1, they will be like, okay, it's negated, and then you chain 2 Squirmer, summon, pop. Now it's not in the field anymore, you dodge skill drain, you get your Phantom, whatever, like Nightmare Pain, and then this will come back, and they just have like so much engine going on with this deck. And skill drain makes sense because this deck is stupidly good, and I think everyone should play skill drain this deck. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.